Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Like,
and that one's incomplete. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
that was close.
It away, it falls incomplete.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the ball.
Trying to beat the DT.
Oh, that was
And the
close.
incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Working on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Oh,
He's past the mark. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Nice.
yo, it didn't let me pass immediately, bro. That's on me, though. That's on me.
The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up. To the air, it's Douglas. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It's complete on the right side.
38. Only 2 yards, though.
Guide him out of bounds after a short
Only
gain.
2 yards, okay.
24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Fires
Oh.
downfield.
And then intercept.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20.
Damn, bruh.
And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulls. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays. He gets points out of it.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
Oh, dang, I threw that way too hard. Not even hard, the air ball that.
What they're supposed to do now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Now the play fake. Using his feet to buy time.
I couldn't throw the ball, question mark.
And down he goes.
Press the X, by the way. I pressed the X. I pressed the X.
Defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
My God, I'm nice.
He's got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I have 1 second left.
This offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. One more snap coming before halftime. looking downfield. It's Douglas. He'll take the deep shot. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the...
Guys, here come the Rays in blue winged helmets on offense. He wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Bell. And he makes the stop after the catch. It's still some work to do to pick up that first down. Second and short now after that completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. He's got another 25.
Holy smokes.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I would love to see him tell you that was the greatest play call ever. The offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
What a short push. This dude still what can do.
And now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Snags it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Looking for a man. It's Douglas. In the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone.
I made a comeback, and dude. Fuck, nigga. And he scored again. Fucking pack. Bell, it's your time, dummy.
Watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer.
Nigga, what was that? What was that? Why you not stop? You should have kept running. Hello?
Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout.
Yes, sir. Take that bit home. Take that. Ah, you good. You
That is
good.
exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. To the air on first down. Steps away to find some room. Headed to the end zone.
I was so
They get him on the
close.
ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed.
And it's picked up.